It's beginning to feel and look a lot like Christmas finally on December 21st, 2023 on Vlogmas Day 21.
You're watching the Bear Pantry Show.
I don't know what happened overnight, guys, but I woke up today to a bunch of gifts underneath the tree. I think Joshua and Jada have been busy shopping. At first, there were only 3 gifts under there, one for each child from me and Joe. But now I looked and there's a ton of gifts under there. So I guess Christmas is looking up for this household. You know, it's always like that. It always starts off skinny for Christmas and no gifts under the tree, no money to buy gifts. And then some way, somehow we find a penny here or there. We don't ever buy expensive things. Like we don't do iPads and... Do people still use iPads, right? iPads and cell phones and camera. We don't do electronics and stuff like that because it's too pricey. But we'll do, you know, socks and like if I tell them I want a pastry mat, they'll buy me a pastry mat. Things that I can actually use, you know. I don't believe in squandering a whole bunch of money at Christmas time and then you start off January depressed because you have all these bills that you have to pay from then till summer. And then pretty soon it's like stocking up again for Christmas, right? So I don't want to do any of that. So today was a beautiful day. It was a little bit chilly, but not too bad. So we started off with a ride. And when we got to the end, I didn't even take a camera with me today for this ride. So I was filming with my phone for Joe's Vlogmas Day 21. And this man is out here doing his karate. What do you call that thing? The kata or whatever? I didn't even know he remembered how to do this. He hasn't taken karate in a bajillion years. So he was goofing off over at the end and then we came back. It takes us about 50 minutes to ride the trail. Today it took a little bit longer because it seemed that there were a lot of traffic going when we had to cross some of the streets. But, you know, we made it. We came back. I showered. I put on something nice. I've been putting on something nice every day of Vlogmas since day 1. Can you believe we made it to day 21? I know I fell behind a couple of days, but I always get caught up, right? This is how I operate. If I give you my word that I'm going to do something, I will move mountains to get that something done. And I promised my viewers here at the cooking page that I was going to do Vlogmas. And Vlogmas is 24 days, right? From December the 1st to the 21st. And then I decided, well, let's do it for Joe also because Joe needs the views at his channel. By the way, Joe is pretty close to getting monetized, but not with AdSense, not with the ads. He could be monetized with Super Chat, Super Thanks, what's the other one? Super Sticker and membership. So he needs 3,000 watched hours over the past 365 days. And he's right at 2880 something for the watched hours. They have a bar that they show you to show how he's chugging along. He needs 500 subscribers. He has almost 900. He's at 898, I think, last time I checked earlier this morning. And then he can apply for it and they'll give him super chat, super sticker, super thanks, and membership. I don't know that that's going to help, but it's definitely something to try to achieve so that he can get motivated, right? So I'm glad that I'm doing Vlogmas for his page too. He films all his own footage and then I edit it and put it together. Joe is willing to learn how to edit because he sees how important it is to know how to do this. But I only know how to edit in iMovie. And Joe has an Android phone, so he can't even edit on the phone. I don't know how to edit on the phone. I don't know how to do anything on the phone except send text, look up YouTube videos, and talk on the phone. Editing and using those apps and stuff is above my pay grade. So in the near future, I'm sure when money changes for us, we'll be able to buy another Mac laptop. Joe said even buy a used one, right? And then we can teach Joe how to edit. And I'm sure he can learn it because I'm a good teacher. If I know how to do something, I will teach you how to do it. I know how to teach people at every level, you know, so not just cooking, but anything that I've learned, I can turn around and teach it back again. Because when I learn something, I really practice hard to be great at it. You know what I mean? They say practice, what do they say? Practice makes perfect. Is that the saying? Sorry guys, I had to clear my throat. But they say practice makes perfect. I like to say practice to be perfect, right? So Christmas is 4 days away. And I did a live event yesterday on our anniversary, 37 years of marriage, to the one person. People, I see that in the religious industry. The preachers like to say, 37 years with the one woman. I'm like, what does that mean, Basil? Okay? So when I did my live, somebody asked me in the chat, Vanilla Bean asked me, what am I going to leave in 2023 and what am I going to take into 2024. And I thought she was asking about like resolutions, because I don't do no resolutions. Resolutions to me are stupid. You put yourself in a bind at the start of the year. You put yourself on some starvation diet. You punish yourself for all type of stuff that you did over the holidays. The holidays are supposed to be fun, right? And you had fun, and then now you're over there in January feeling depressed. So I thought that's what she was asking, but she said no, not like resolutions, like things that you want to just leave behind, right? And things that you'd like to take, like good things that are happening this year that you'd like to take. So I think I understand it a little bit better after thinking about it. So for me, I want to take, let me not say what I'm going to take. What I want to leave behind in 2023 is every person who walked out of my life in 2023. They packed their bags and they walked out of my life without even so much as a goodbye. Some of them caused confusion when they were exiting my life. I don't want them back. No hate, no animosity, no ill feeling, no ill will. I'll even pray for you to be successful in life, but I just don't want you to contact me on New Year's Eve telling me about your regrets, that you didn't speak to me all year when I didn't do nothing to you. And this is not just one person. I've had several people that did that to me in 2023, all because I didn't have the time to sow into them. I'm a wife, a mother, a business owner, a content creator. I do all my own editing, my own creating, my own coming up with the ideas, my own filming. What time do I have to give to anybody? But even so, I think the friendships that I've cultivated this year, I think I've given my all to those friendships. And I'm not talking about people who stay in touch throughout this year, like they've contacted me maybe 2 or 3 times this year. That's fine. They're busy too. I'm talking about people that used to talk to me every day or every other day that just decided, I'm not going to contact you anymore. And I have this belief, and I could be wrong, that whenever people that are tight with me like that does that to me, it's because they're doing some type of evil that they don't want me to know about. Either they're plotting against me, or they're doing something in their lives that they know that I wouldn't approve of, and I would call them out on it and go, why are you doing that though? That's going to harm you. That's not going to make you happy in the long run. You know, I'm that kind of person that will tell you, because then I would want you to tell me, you know, don't do that. You know, I know you plan to do that, but don't do that because I don't see that ending well or whatever, right? So definitely, this is no bitterness, no anger. I don't want to take none of those people into 2024. If you walked out of my life in 2023 and I didn't do nothing to you, keep walking the next direction. I don't care if you're family, friend, foe, whatever. Just keep moving the next direction. I wish you well. I bid you adieu. There is no should all acquaintance be forgot, old anxiety, nothing like that over here. Just keep it moving in the next direction, because I think I was a pretty decent friend to quite a few of these people, if not maybe all of them. So then that's what I'm leaving in 2023. What I'm taking with me into 2023 is my great health. I've always been mindful of my health since I was young, even though I've battled my weight, right? I've never really had any health issues because of the weight, but now I'm getting older, so I don't want no health issues to come on. So I'm even more, you know, making sure that I try to keep this weight down. I have a lot more weight that I need to lose, right? I carry my weight well, right? But I have a lot of weight that I want to lose, but I'm not going to like mentally beat myself up over it. I'm just going to every day make a better choice, right? This is a better breakfast than that breakfast yesterday. And if I mess up this breakfast, then I'm going to clear it up for this lunch. If I mess up lunch, I'm going to clear it up for dinner. So that's how I've been treating myself all year. And mentally, I feel like I'm in a good place about my weight. Not beating up myself about it, but not letting it go. You know what I mean? So I'm going to take my good health into 2024, and I'm not going to do this thing where 3 months before I have to go get my A1C checked, I make sure I eat well. I'm going to try to eat healthy the whole time. You know what I mean? And what else am I going to take into my positive attitude? I've had a positive attitude all year. We've had a lot of ups and downs with our finances. This has been the worst year financially for us, 2023. But I'm still not having that mentality where, oh, I want to burn 2023 to the ground. Bye-bye, 2020. You've been awful. No, we're not going to do that. We're just going to make sure that we keep that positive mindset that my money situation will change, that whoever God told to help me, because I know God told a few people to help me, that they will reach out and help. And when I say help, I don't mean like give money. I mean like whatever God told you to do, if it's a collaboration, whatever it is. And I'm going to reach out to more people in 2024 to do collaborations with. I've had everybody that I've collaborated with, the collaboration went well and we're still friends. And I think it's because I genuinely like those people that I collaborated with. I love Troyce. I've been watching Troyce since Troyce was 15, you know. I love The Knot. I love Jovi Beauty. I've collabed with Jovi Beauty, you know. Prissy P, we did a virtual collab and she was supposed to come to the house, but right then the pandemic started. So I'm still hopeful that she'll come one of these days. So yeah, I've collabed with quite a few people and I want to continue. So you heard what I'm leaving in 2023, what I'm taking into 2024. 2024, what does that add up to? 8, right? 2, 0, 2, that's 4, 4, 8. It's the year of 8. 8 means we's gonna make money. 8 is always about money. I think it'll be a good year, 2024. I really think it will be a good year. I'm very optimistic. So you guys, tell me down below what you're doing for Christmas. Who's coming to the house? Who don't you want to see? They're not going to come see it on my page. And then tell me what you're leaving behind and what you're taking into 2024. And we'll revisit this, what you're taking into 2024 topic again when it comes closer to New Year's Eve. Monday is Christmas. We're 4 days away. And I'm really, really excited. I've got my energy back from Vlogmas. I got my energy back, guys. So thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And I'm looking forward to what you're going to put in the comments, all right? Bye.
You have to call the police department and they'll direct you to them. I'm trying to think of the name of the department.
This is the